Welcome to 5-Minute Maths. Today we're going to have a look at prime factors and what we can do with them. So starting off, we have to know what is a prime number. So the prime numbers are numbers that doesn't have any other factors except 1 and itself. So the factors of 2 is 2 and 1. The factors of 3 is 3 and 1. The factors of 5 is 5 and 1, etc. Okay, you'll always see that these ones are odd numbers because otherwise they can divide by 2. Of course, 2 itself can only divide by 2 and itself, so it's a prime number as well. So looking at product of prime factors, so product means times. So basically we're going to write it, all the factors, as a time sum. So let's have a look at the prime factors of 260. So this is called the ladder method, and we're dividing by the prime numbers. So everything on this side must be a prime number. So this can divide by 2. So 260 divided by 2 is 130. Can divide it by 2 again is 65. Then we can divide it by 5, and our answer is 13. You're welcome to use your calculator for this. And we divide by 13 again, because it's the lowest prime factor. And our answer is 1. And when you get 1, that's where we stop. So our answer is, we look at all of these numbers. All the prime numbers we wrote down, we say it's 2 times 2 times 5 times 13 equals 260. This we can also write 2 squared times 5 times 13 equals 260. Right, so that is writing it as a product of its prime factors. We can use product of prime factors to work out square roots. So remember, a square root is an opposite of a square. So what we do with square roots, with exponential laws, if you don't know this, we will discuss it later on if we do exponents. But if we do square root, then we take, let's say this is to the power 4, then we take the exponent and divide it by 2. So then we end up with x to the power 2. All right, so let me show you how we're going to use that. So let's say I'm trying to work out the square root of 3,600. So we start with the ladder method. 3,600 divided by 2 is 1,800. Divided by 2 is 900. Divided by 2 is 450. Divided by 2 is 225. Okay, that we can't divide by 2, so let's try 3. So then our answer is 75. 75 can divide by 5. Then our answer is 15. 15 can divide by 5, and our answer is 3. 3 can divide by 3, and then we've got 1 here at the bottom where my paper is running out. So then we can write that as a product of its prime factors. So what we're basically doing, these were the prime numbers. We want to write it as a product, but all of this is equal to that one. So instead of writing 3,600, we're going to write all of these. So we've got the square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 5 times 3. So let's write that in exponential form. 2 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 to the power, there's 1, 2. And 5 to the power 2. Okay, so now we've got to divide all of the exponents by 2, and our answer is 2 to the power 2 times 3 times 5. And this is equal to the square root of 3,600.